Awesome. Right. I'm going to try again. And this is Foggy Hills. I'm going to go for Foggy Hills again. I've renamed it Bennettville, and I've given it the left-hand traffic because that was bugging me a bit last time. So there are plenty of like mini lessons that I learnt last time, but overall I was actually quite happy with what I managed to do. So yeah, give it another try, shall we? Map takes forever to load, doesn't it? I'm going to try and replicate more or less what I did last time, but just not make such a rookie error to begin with. And take it from there, really. Right, we're in. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Where are our road links? So it is definitely different to previously. Or at least the... Alright, okay. Yeah, it's definitely different. I preferred the other map, to be fair. Right, so... Yeah, build a road. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, built a road. Now everything else becomes available. Fantastic. Okay. So the current's running that way. So again, we would do well, I think, to have the water supply coming from here and the wastage down the further end of the map. It's a bit of a shame because we've got quite a lot of trees around here that would have been good for sort of like an industry, but I'm not having my my citizens drinking water with people's feces in it. So, not today. Okay, just check it's paused. Right. Bong. See, that is 6 lane. We want a 3 lane ideally. It's just not available yet. It's 4. I'll go with 2 for now, and then I'll upgrade it further down the line again. Hate the way it just won't snap on the 145 degree. 146, 144. It'll have to be 146, won't it? And then we'll have to change the direction, obviously. Good, right. So that's a 6-lane road, yeah. Okay, brilliant. That is double. Yeah, okay. So same as before, because I really liked that, is we're going to go boom. That is the main road sweeping through. Cute. So let's talk about water and our water supply. Boom. And we can have residential around here, so that shouldn't be too hard to sort. Now, in actual fact, this map is a little bit kinder because I won't make the mistake of not bringing electricity there. So what I will do is the water wastage can be up here. And as such doesn't need to be, it's quite a current there as well. And then we will make sure that they're linked. Banger janger. We will make sure that we've got electricity. Nice, really nice. Again, it's been really kind with our electricity supply. So what's that, 8 megawatts? Fantastic. Bong. Okay. Eventually that'll go because I'll end up putting another electricity supply in there. So let's not make the same mistake as last time. Let's make sure we've got electricity in. Yeah. What's going on here? Why is that not linked? Because I was smart enough to do the one way, but we're left-hand drive, aren't we? There you go. Okay, brilliant. So that's the main road, which is 6-lane road, it should be, that's coming into. Yep, very good. So if we're left-hand drive, really we should be wanting them newbies to come in there. What we'll do for now, so that's 6-lane, bring that into a 4-lane. Where's my water treatment? Bring you and just bring it home. And then right, so we'll leave it back a bit. Go here for a 90-degree angle. again on this node. At a 90-degree angle. This is going to be all our residential. Somehow that's 90 as well. Fair enough. And actually, what I might do, even if it is early, let's sort out, we've got plenty of money, so that's good. Right, now, this is going to have to be our industrial area, isn't it? It doesn't have to be, of course. See, it looks like there's agricultural land there as well, all in this area here. So this is definitely a good place to have our... So I'm going to have another main drag. It's going to be curved this time. Now, do I want it to sort of run between? Not really. Okay, we'll come back on ourselves like that. That's what we'll do. No, I don't like that. Okay. We want to be as far away from the... We'll come up. We'll come up. There you go. One node back. We'll do that. Doesn't need to come that far. There. And again, we're just going to do... All right. Let's just keep it like that for now. Let's keep it simple. Just while we're waiting for it to grow. So what we need now is the water lines to make sure that they've got all the correct piping, yeah? So... might as well follow the lines of the main roads, didn't we? And by the same token, right, I think that's about right. So let's start the game playing now. It's nice that we've got a bit of money. So while that's all playing and the people are building, it makes sense to start expanding on these roads. I know it's a bit of a grid. Yeah, nice. Tell you what I'll do. Oh, that's horrible. It's supposed to be straight, but I don't think the... Oh, man. Why does it keep... It's almost like it's there and then it jumps. Oh, yeah, it would help if I actually built some zoning, wouldn't it? Right. So, no. Let's just do that quickly. I don't want... So what I want is... like that. That's perfect. And I assume they've got electricity. They should do. From there, maybe I will just do this just to make sure. Do you mean space already occupied? Okay, well that's residential anyway, so it's been zoned, I believe. So, look at the zoning tool again. Yeah. Okay. So let's start building, and then once there's the demand for commercial, we can start putting that in. Shall I just do it now? In expectation. Great. Nice. I think anyway. So now we can start moving, and the next thing they will want, let's put it on 2. The next thing they will want is industrial, which can be taken care of up here once the requirement pops up, and that won't be long. Well, I'll say that. Population, I can see things being built, so why our population is still 0? There you go, we've got people. Right, so all of a sudden, the commercials... So let's start building that, zoning that industrial now. That is not what I had in mind. Didn't realise industrial's actually quite high, isn't it? Like the requirement. I thought that might be enough, but it's really there. Okay. So let's start just building out. That is ugly. Snap it to a horrible dimension. Oh well, that'll do nicely. Let's get the yellow out. Right, so they don't... Well, they'll certainly have electricity now. So I've sorted this bit. Now that's interesting. Now, it might be our electricity usage now. There's plenty available. Alright. It's a bit annoying, but we'll do that for now. So how are we getting on here? Not enough money. Where will that money go then? I thought we had quite a bit in the bank. Still a little bit of industrial requirement. So let's get our asses over there and just maybe begin to zone a little bit more. I'm intrigued about the money situation though, I have to say. Plenty of traffic. I mean, to be honest, the eventual plan is that this will snake round and rejoin up here. So, to be honest, I actually think we've got means here for some good growth. Bong. Let's have a little look around, shall we? It's about time we started running at a profit, really. Still, at least our... See, we've got all this zoned here and no one's moved in there yet, so that's a good sign. Hello. And anyway, so zoning wise, yeah, we see we've still got all that green and blue that hasn't been touched. So the fact there's demand, see our population's still increasing, so I might speed it up a little bit. There you go, we're starting to run at a profit. Meager profit, but it's profit. See, what are they talking about water for? That's why. So we just need to extend this bad boy out. Schoolboy error, really. But all that lovely profit gone within a couple of clicks. So that's why I just need to let it build itself up. Like, we're still on the increase in terms of population. So there you go. Right, that's good. It's good that. Right. So they're struggling for workers by the looks of things, but I can't really odds that because type of workers they need. You're brilliant. Thanks for your help. Right. Uneducated. Yeah, see, all they want is uneducated. So there's 5 jobs available. Now, are you complaining about the... Oh, now the classic downside of using the... You're now looking at the classic downside of using the wind turbines, is that they don't produce as much electricity as the coal. They may be cheaper by some bit, like you could get 3. So hold on there, 6,000, and they produce anything from 8. So let's just say you get 3 lots of 8. That was 6, 12, 18 thousand dollars or whatever. But your output would be 8, 16, 24, whereas this is 40. Little hamlet. That would be helpful. Could do with the money. So a landfill site, an elementary school, a medical clinic. Hopefully we've got a bit more money coming in, and obviously we get a 20 grand bonus for that. Taxes, loans, so it looks like we might have to take a loan. Garbage, healthcare and education. So those are the new services, and we need to think about them quite carefully. All right, so first things first, and it's a bit of a bummer, but we need to take 6 grand of it and build another power plant or a wind power. And I'm quite happy to put that somewhere where it's going to produce 8 megawatts. If it wants to produce 8 megawatts, do you want to? See, it's 8 up there, but wouldn't mind keeping them. It's 8 there, 8 there, jumps to 7 there. That's 8. Fantastic. So now our electricity availability jumps. But to be honest, that does affect us in different ways. So first off, let's get a landfill, because what were the other 2? Education and healthcare. So landfill, because there's going to be trucks coming and going, I kind of feel like it needs its own roads and like a main road as well. Not like a super main road, but... So I'm actually going to have one hooking off in the other direction here. It's going to be pretty straight as well. So let's get this, like... It's a lot of money, 3,000 though, isn't it? See if we can save a bit there. Let's just have that for now. And let's have your landfill. To be honest, I could have just had it there, really. It wouldn't have made... It would have saved us 2 grand. Oh well, got it now. Does that need electricity, that? I mean, I can't see why it would, but... It's not screaming out for electricity. going to go with no for now. Right, so education and healthcare. Right. Still got a loan to fall back on, but what I'm thinking is that we have the kind of police, education and care all between the two villages is what I'm thinking. So, and yeah, you can see already there's already a requirement for a lot more residential, and that doesn't surprise me. And industrial, which does. But then again, good. Right. Okay. We're rinsing through the money quite quickly here, aren't we? And they won't have power there either. So, water. At least get that squared away. Money's tight, so I might have to skip that road and hope that that overlap works. Ooh. I don't know. We can sort that further down the line, right? And then electricity. How's that electricity going to get there? Aside from coming across the road, it's not really, is it? Availability is already low. That's another thing. Damn it. Why are you belly aching about waterfall? Not enough water. Oh, sugar lumps. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sorry, guys. It's really unfair of me. Again, we're in a dip with the electricity. I don't want to build too much more. I don't even know how we're in a dip with the electricity because I haven't actually built anything. I've built more roads, but there's nothing that's really demanded any more electricity. It's before you even begin to think. I think education will be the next one. Oh, right. So there you go. It would appear there is a requirement for electricity then. So I think what I do next, when I raise the cash, is add one more of these. Seeing as we're literally waiting for time to pass, we might as well speed this up a little bit. I'm determined not to take a loan just yet, because I'm going to need the loan. There's a lot of demand for residential. But as I say, I'm not prepared to do that until I've raised the £6,000 to get a bit more power into the city. People are still... So yeah, the demand for residential is really high. That's awesome. Okay. So it's another power plant. And again, we want 8 really. Great. Okay. So, this is important. Is that now... Why have you got... Yeah, you shut up. What's your problem? Not enough workers. Right, so basically that's why residential was so much in need. Okay. So that's an easy thing to remedy, isn't it? Can you get out the way, please? Good. Little bit of commercial increasing. I'm not too fussed with that, because I don't want to overdo it with the commercial. I know it's a bit of an eyesore to begin with, but let's just do that now. And actually, in which case, we will need to at least put a bit of commercial in. Okay. So the next plan really, I mean, hopefully, education wise is, because they will, yep, thanks for that. But it's how expensive it is though. 10 grand. I bet that's about 10 as well, isn't it? Yeah. See, they're all complaining about electricity. I'm loath to do this, but it's not like I've got a choice. For now. As I say, once I get all the services in there. Awesome. We're a worthy village. That's nice. So now it really starts to ramp up. Districts, policies, second loan. Yeah, see, fire department, police department, and some specialisations. See, now what you find is that very soon there will be a fire. So this is why I wanted to save my loan. So, there's still a lot of demand for residential. Right, yep, I'm aware about the schools. So, schools should be on the main road, in my opinion, and they should be between them two. Now, we need to think about the police department, because that... Oh, come on. And I'm surprised there's not more demand for... Oh, there you go, industrial's moving up now as well. Okay, that doesn't surprise me at all. Getting a lot of pressure to build this healthcare system. Oh look, yeah, look, the healthcare. Woo, you see now. Okay, so maybe we do. I wanted to do education first, really, but I have to save money for when things start setting alight. So let's do the healthcare. That's education, isn't it? Idiota. But I do like the idea of it being sort of between the two. So, we're not low on electricity again, are we? See, the moment you start bringing these services in, right. Let's bring in education, because I think we need to get that in relatively soon. And I like the idea of it sort of appealing to everyone. So, let's do that here. And it can be a bit of a link for the electricity as well. Now we'll do healthcare. On the other side, a little bit further down. If I have it sort of in the middle, it might appeal more to them. So let's have that. I'm not too worried about districts yet. And of course they take up the juice, don't they? Yeah, they do. Of course they do. So this is where I'm beginning to think a coal take out alone. $20,000. And once and for all, sort out this power situation. So it can be, this is going to be like Smog City, isn't it? So might as well be over with the landfill and all that stuff, you know. A little bit away from the main road as well. The one problem is with this, right, is that if you're getting coal, you want it near the main entrance to the city and near the main transport links. So actually, I might go here. I mean, I know it's not right near the entrance, but if we're going to be importing our coal to begin with, let's have a look at our raw materials. So what's that you got? Right, get rid of that. Let's have a look at our raw materials a second. So we have got forest, bit of oil maybe, or I should say fertile land. So we could actually get involved in farming down here. We could extend down here and start looking at farming, or even start looking here for farming. Have a little bit of farming here. Forest up the top. This was, but I built in there, didn't I? So okay, let's crack on because there's things that need our attention. So how have you I can probably remove that altogether, you know. Probably end up bulldozing half the road, but this little bit here can go. Because you're a link between there. Let's get rid of this bulldoze tool before it's... No, I don't want to bulldoze anymore. Okay. And so we just need a little link up here. I don't care how ugly it looks up here with the power lines, but you guys can link to you for the meagre cost of £580, and now everyone is very happy with their power, and it means that every time I build I don't have to worry too much. Right, next thing, residential. Build the residentials, or at least zone the residentials. Well, it's already going a bit better than the last time I played, isn't it? Good, right. There you go, you've got a fire in your house, haven't you? We haven't got any fire care. Fiddlesticks. So, and I've already taken out a loan, so that's good. Right, that's healthcare. £12,000. And we've got a lot of crime as well. All of these are going along this main strip here. I'm actually tempted to take out another loan. 60 grand. Right, take that. Pay that. There you go. Okay, so, excuse me, sir. Right, that's fireplace, right? Firehouse. So you can go there. Look after these guys. Right next to where the fire is, so you can put that one out pretty sharpish. Oh, hello, tiny town. Okay, so they're all bar. Do you know what? That's quite a refreshing. And I probably get a bit of money for that as well, don't I? So that's quite a refreshing time to get that, to be fair. Oh, when I didn't actually place the firehouse. You can go there. And then you've got the main roads that you can go up and down on. So that's cool. You're happy. Next is police. And we've seen complaints of police, of crime in the bottom right there. So you can go there and use that main road to tackle this crime here. So that's good. So, public library, elementary school, high school. Okay. Okay, well, we've got the elementary school. I think it's a bit early for the high school, to be honest with you. So, okay. This is good. I could probably pay back that loan, but I probably can't actually, because it was 60 grand, wasn't it? Payment left, 59,000. Building has burned down. So let's bulldoze that burnt down building, because it's my own fault. I was too late to it. but we've got water, we've got money coming in all the time. I'm going to link those two up so it resolves any problem with their water supply. And yeah, man, I'm actually quite happy with that. Let's resolve any issues you've got about water. There you go, cute. Okay, okay. So we got two little villages there. Where's the... Okay, we are in need of commercial, apparently. More than anything else. And that makes sense, to be fair. Did I do all of that in commercial in the end? I did. Right, well, let's just at least complete the set. And I actually think as well, you can be commercial for now. And anything along here. Okay. So that's good. How are we doing for money? 47,000. So, right, electricity wise, we should be doing fine now that I put that coal plant in. We're doing fine there. Refuse collection, I mean, there's the landfill up there. It should be okay. So landfill usage 6%. Good. Right. Okay. Healthcare should be fine because I've got that right there. Fire duty should be fine. Crime should be low now because I've got it in a good spot. Education's fine. I guess the next thing is to either put a high school at 24,000 or a public library. I'm actually thinking that we come across here. First, I'm going to come down here. And do you know what? I'm not going to have intersections here. I'm just going to give them their water because they will want a water supply. Nice. Oh yeah, I mean actually zone it would be handy. Because I might put a few paths in between at some point rather than keep having grids. So that's that. So they want more commercial. So if I extend this road out, because what I might have it eventually do soon is sweep back round and rejoin further up. So I tell you what, let's get curvy. So we can either bring it back in, which wouldn't be the end of the world. A lot of money though. Or I bring that round to sweep round. I think for now because I need to do the same with this one. So let's see if we can do something. Got to be a bit cute with it because I've got a little bit daft about this. Didn't leave much room for that, did I? I think it makes sense though. But up here. Yeah. Much further up here. There. And I'll do the same on there. Why are you not... Oh, come on, I didn't want that. Because then I can have, again, I might have a little town up here just for a little bit of distance there. Because then a bus can circle. Yes, we're in. This is going to sweep round. Sort of connect up. I don't want that too sharp. Does that work? That looks a bit sharp to me. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll go with it just because it's a bit quirky and it's a little bit, but I think that's a bit sharp to be honest. But again, we can have houses and stuff coming off there when the time's right. Okay, so what do we need now? They want more shit, they want a lot more industrial. But yeah, the reason we built this first was for more commercial. So all of you can be commercial. Y'all being commercial. And we'll let the commercial on this side as well. So that's good. Right, the industrial. Let's get on the industrial. Did I not zone it? I must have done. Silly Billy. Let's be a bit more careful about this. Right, now, is there any place needing water or Wasser? Let's follow that round anyway. Should be alright for now. Alright, do you know what? Let's throw in a quick save. Just because I'm loving it. Right, let's see how we're doing with the finances. Can I pay back this loan? No, 57 outstanding and 38 in the bank. But that said, once all that starts building, so I think the next thing we need to start doing is thinking of parks and plazas, because that will raise the land value, and unique buildings. I mean, I don't know what unique buildings we've got. Statue of Liberty would be cool. Yeah, it's a bit dear though. Right, okay. Parks and plazas. Plaza with picnic tables. That would be quite nice to have somewhere like in between the commercial and the residential. Basketball court, cool. Tennis court, nice. What else have you got? Oh, okay. So you can sort of like freestyle. All right. Let's just get a couple of small playgrounds. I'd like them fairly easy to get to be fair. So maybe there. There you go, everyone loves it. Yay! Okay. And then let's get another small playground in... Oh, no. Let's go there. Let's go there. Doesn't really affect these guys up here though, does it? Okay, and then... Well, let's just have those two for now. So that should... Yeah, so now, okay, high school. So that's the elementary school, and I think we've got... We need another elementary school first, don't we? So what's that? Yes, I've seen it, thanks. High school. Okay. So I guess if you've got... Oh, it's huge. That's what she said. With that amount of traffic and the fact that I kind of feel like that needs to be somewhere big, like somewhere really like on the main road, you know, the main drag. I know what I'm going to do. This is the main sweeping road that comes through. These come off, and I want to use them for residential, so let's not get too cocky with that. Oh, we've got cemetery now. Okay. One-way toll booth I'm not too fussed with. Elder care cemetery. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's really ramping up now, to be honest. We need to start thinking about that. I want it on this main road because I want everyone to be able to make their way there. Or is that I suppose that's the university, isn't it? So, right. Education. Right, so once I build the high school, and yeah, that can just be on a main road. That can just be on one of these roads, to be fair. Let's build it I don't want it too far out the way of all the power lines, otherwise we've got another problem. Okay, well, let's just build it right away from all of the power lines. So let's build it along here. There you go, we can hook onto that. There you go, right. It's going to need power. So just for now, just do that. And then water-wise, yay. Okay. Let's save that little problem. Now, are any of these buildings sort of levelling up? No. I think we're okay traffic-wise, though, to be fair. Must admit, it's a bit out of town, isn't it? Oh, well. Dun, dun, dun. Right. So, landfill, fine. We've got a medical clinic, elder care. We need to start thinking about cemetery. Right, how's the elementary school doing? Yeah, see, we need another elementary school. It's mental. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll build another elementary school because education is important, right? So we'll build an elementary school. It's going to say over there, but I wanted it on the main road still. Do you know what? What is it though? Are they too close to each other? They are a bit. Right, hold on. So, what are you? Quiet corner shop. That's the medical clinic, right. Thank you. Convenience store. Oh, the police station I put there. Right, okay. Neighbourhood shop. Quiet corner shop. Right. I want it in a similar spot. Lots of calls for. Okay, let's start making decisions rather than faffing about. So, education at the moment, we probably do need another one. So let's have it anywhere down here on the main drag. Right, fine. That should bump that up once the game gets playing again. Even if it is super expensive and probably a bad idea right now. That's your education sorted for a bit, right? We have... There you go, that's jumped up, good. Okay, so there's massive calls for residential, that's great. So we need to build more roads. What's that, Dr. Emmett Brown? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Well, yes, we do. So you're coming down. there. Do you know what? I don't want it too far because I'm thinking you can fork up and they can fork down. Oh, I've got the curve thing on. And sooner or later, we're going to need to buy another tile, aren't we? Because we're getting in a good spot now. I don't know if we make them meet, you know. I kind of feel like maybe it would be nice to make them meet like that. In actual fact, I like that. I like that. I really like that. Okay. So, residential, was it? Let's get the game playing again. It's good that. Right, and you've got all of that in there. How? Oh my God, Mark. Right. And to be perfectly honest, I might as well just do that. Right, so there's a derelict building, probably because I didn't... Yeah, there's loads of them, I'm sorry guys. Should probably stick to Final Fantasy, shouldn't I? Right, so are we going to have a little farming industry down here? Right, okay. So, where's the fertile land? Get off my land! I thought there was some fertile land that I've just built on. Nice. But I can do something in here. So what I might do, rather than have another... Okay. It's basically in here, isn't it? So do I... what, just curve it round, I guess? Like that? I don't know. I mean, it seems a bit weird going straight through the centre of it, but let's do that for now. We're going to make it industrial. Yes, thanks for that. Districts. So this here is going to be a farming district. There you go. But I don't know if that's... It just seems weird putting a massive road straight through the middle of it. We'll have to see how it gets on, I suppose. Anyway, obviously there are 2 more districts we can do. So we can do... You're obviously a district, aren't you? Oh, come on, really? Looks like we're running low on power. Where's the D zone? Is that the D zone? Erase district? Yeah, I don't want to erase districts. I just want to make a finer gap between these. There you go. Perfect. Good, right. And then so. Okay, I'm not sure I'm happy with these. So what's going on with this electricity situation then? Right, okay. Well, I don't want to keep building coal power. He says whilst literally building coal power. Got to be a bit careful with this though, because and there's a lot more call for residential again. So no, I must admit, I'm quite happy with how this is going. Don't think there's too much I've done wrong yet. And certainly nothing that I haven't corrected. I mean, it is about time I bought another tile, isn't it, really? See how Park Heights is getting on. And if there's much farmland being built. Fair play, yeah. Oh, cool, I can build a bus station. Good, good, okay. that should be probably next on my list, really, when I look through. I mean, yeah, you've got death care and stuff that I need to worry about, and elder care. I've got a medical clinic already. Oh, taxes. Yeah, of course. Should really raise these bad boys up, shouldn't I? Because what, they 9%? And hopefully, and I know it sounds a bit weird, but hopefully... Oh, no, 12, please. Hopefully... should bring in more money, and it should stop people moving in so quickly, because at the moment I have to say I'm quite happy with it as it is, and I think I sort of just need to come to terms with things as they are and allow a bit of money to come in so I can start that one's going. It's good that. So let's throw in a save there, because I must admit I'm really chuffed with it. I must admit, the bus, having like a bus station down here which shuttles through the main road in a circle, and then another one which shuttles up to the industrials area, would be pretty sweet. So shall I do that? Because hopefully, see, it needs power again. It's the only annoying thing. I'd like to have it like... Let's have a look at the electricity and where the nearest lot is. See, I could have it like right there, but then it's noisy. That bus depot, it's very near to the school, isn't it? Or do I have it up here? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We have it up here. Out there. We give it electricity. And then what we do, will you stop giving me this crap about the... Right. So why can't I do that? I've done a bus depot, that's fine. So what's the problem with that? Oh, I've done a bloody power plant. What an idiot. No. Oh, what an absolute wally. Oh, well, at least I get 14 grand of it back. What's that? 14 grand of... $19. What a waste. What a waste of money. Right. Bus depot, please. Thank you. Good. And now we can get the bus lines done. Like, absolutely no rush to buy like another section of land. Okay. So, that's the bus, right? So, well, it's got to go in a circuit anyway. So let's start off. I think if we stop in each block, left-hand drive, isn't it? And it has to stop outside here. Oi. It's a mind of its own, this thing. Right, well, apparently the stop's going there. It needs to stop out here somewhere. Shall I zoom in? And I don't think we've done anything here, but let's just do something there. And now it runs round there. It doesn't need to. So we'll have a stop around here. Sorry guys, it's got to be around here. Can it stop here? Well, it will need to. Stop there. We'll have a stop the other side. No. Can it not just go up and down? Why does it have to loop round like that? Why can't it just go up and down? I suppose it does, but then it... Okay. Why would it do that? There you go, that wasn't too bad. At least it covered it all. Comes in there. Probably needs to stop round here somewhere. And then a stop by the exit, that's fine. Stop right outside the school. Because we will be building here at some point, let's just do a stop here, just for future-proofing ourselves. Is that where we started? Must be. So we'll have a stop there, and then we'll bring it round in a nice round circle. That is a pretty useful bus line, if I don't say so myself. I do think we want one that goes between the two. Because at the moment, so let's start another one. No, I want a new line. Right, well, let's just close that and let that get on its merry way. Because that's doing well, okay? Don't think it's got going yet, has it? Well, anyway, we want a new line. So, different line. Certainly on these bits. Now it needs to turn round really, so now I need, yeah. If I go there, yeah, I see. Okay. Let's go up there. That's quite good actually, because then it just goes around the outskirts. Now, did I connect? I did connect them up. So let's go. I'm going down the left, aren't I? Yeah, it'll have to be this way. No, I'll give myself the same problem. No, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Cancel that stop. Cancel that stop. Because it's got to be the other way, isn't it? Because otherwise I'm coming back on myself again. So it basically needs to be... I'm going up. I suppose I could just hook it round like that, couldn't I? Because people are crossing there. Can you not come back on yourself? Cancel that one. And that one there. Cancel that one. Sorry, cancel that one. Because you want it to basically come there. There you go. Let's just do that. It can auto-complete from there. Perfect. So we've got two of them going. On go. 6 rides per week, whatever. Great. Love that. It's good that. So now they were badgering us to do with medical. I've got elder care. So that needs to be in like a really quiet place. So away from all the roads and stuff. And we've got a bus line, well the bus line actually, yeah, let's do it down here because we've got a bus line that goes past here. And it's away from the main roads. We also need to think about death care. But I want to build like a special chapel. So all right. Do we not have any sort of churchy sort of buildings that we can... This is all parks and stuff, isn't it? We might have to wait on that one. I was hoping I could build like some little churchy thing, but it doesn't look like we've got a lot to work with, does it? because they're all they look like all special. Oh, hello, what's that? See, that would be pucker. But you need 2,000 abandoned buildings in the city to unlock it. It's bizarre. It's also very expensive. So what's our next milestone anyway? Because it's been a while. So we're a boom town at the moment. A busy town at 5,000. Very well. Shit, the residential requirements after I've been faffing. There's a lot of faffing that was. So there's still a through road there as well, which is quite nice. I'm wondering as well if we just connect this one here to that. Straight road wouldn't go amiss. Boom. There you go. It's a little bit of recreation there just because, not residential because I can. Yeah, see, this isn't really, it says it needs water. Is that right? You need water? Yes, you do. Jesus Christ, Mark. Christ, if anyone needs water, it's the farm. But we do need to start thinking about a brand new water pump, don't we? We can sit next to our old one. So, a lot of requirement for residential, which is understandable. And where are we going to go with that? I don't want it to join there, but I want it in here. So I'm wondering maybe we come off here and it goes in this little area here. In a similar way. Now, yeah, that's a point. Well, it might as well connect. No, I don't like that. These ones are going to be a bit more quirky. They're going to curve. I think that looks wicked. That's it, and then just bring it home. I mean, to be honest, even if it doesn't, just a nice little bit of a quirky. Right, water. That's going to be the next problem, isn't it? Yes, yes, it is. That's okay, good. See how that develops. Yeah, so let's just take a look at if there's any areas that need attention. So, electricity, we are fine. I don't think there's anyone requiring it. There shouldn't be. So that's good. Water, I think we're okay for water. Sewage treatment, okay. See, this is the thing. When you start doubling up on things, you have to double up everywhere, don't you? Oh, yeah, look at that. That is one big pile of shit. I wasn't too exact with that, was I? Okay, so that should solve that problem in a minute. Jump. That'll jump. There you go. Right, okay. Right. Garbage. Garbage processing status is really low. Why is that? Oh, because we don't have a... Right. Right, okay, yeah, it's a long time before an incineration plant. But the landfill's getting not full, but it's going to be a little while before we... Right, education. Elementary, good. High school, good. And we don't got a university yet, and it's probably going to be a little while before we have a university. 326 illegible, though. Wouldn't want to crush their dreams. What's that? Is that a... Oh, that's a library. Yeah, okay. What does the public library do? Think about a public library. While I'm thinking, let's go through the others. So, people's happiness. Generally, quite happy. That's good. Health. Yeah. Death care. We don't have a cemetery yet, do we? Yeah, child health care either. Yeah. Truthfully, right, the problem... So where did I put the... Well, shit. Well, apparently it's gone there. That wasn't necessarily... Well, anyway. That wasn't meant to... So what have I done there? Who done that? It's over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's there. I didn't... Well, good a place as any, I guess. Um, main traffic is coming into the bloody city. Oh, can I upgrade that road yet? That's a point. That'll help a bit, because there's a bit of a bottleneck here, isn't there? Right, have I unlocked the 6-lane one-way road? Yeah, that's what I needed. Needed that originally, to be honest with yous. Right, upgrade road. Boom. Oh, shit in your hat and punch it. That wasn't meant to be that, was it? It's just meant to be a 6-way road. 6-lane. Just a 6-lane road, that's supposed to be that one. Okay. Although I don't know why you would ever want to be, but anyway, that's fine. That's much better. That should... So can I... Is there any way... What is that? It's a one-way 3-laned road. Oh, who knows? So I'm wondering then if I upgrade these. This could be a real big mistake though. We'll go with it, right? I mean... Oh no, wait, I'm making it all one way. Oh, fiddlesticks. How'd you get out of the city then? What an idiot. Right. Now, Mark, leave the roads alone. So again, a large calling for residential. Dead person is waiting for transport. Yeah. Right, so I was going to do something special with this cemetery, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So actually, I think we're probably better off having it on one of these. Did build this bit up here, and I'm wondering if we just have it in one of these cute little corners like that. I was going to build something nicer, right? I really was, but it's a shame I can't pay back a little bit of that loan. Yeah, 48 outstanding now. I think what I might try and do... Alright, what else have we got problems with? Let me save actually. Noise. Well, yeah, the main roads. Pollution, pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, obviously in this area it's going to be. Noise, done. Fire safety. I mean, I could put another fireplace up there, but might not be the worst idea, I guess. Especially because it's, if we build it on this road, that's the bus garage, isn't it? Maybe there, so I'm not having to knock anything down. Oh, it won't go like that. Alright, what about there? There you go. There. There you go. It's probably gonna, I don't know if it helps with the fire safety. Crime, probably is a fair bit of crime around there. Low, generally. We're not low in electricity again, are we? Yeah, the bus routes are good. Yeah, really. Let's go to electricity. Oh, it might be. Well, they've all got production 102, consumption. So I don't know why these are belly aching. They haven't got electricity, because they have, right? It's got to be something up here. I don't understand that. Do you want... But we are looking at a time now when... Oh, so what's the population? We must be nearly getting there. 4201. Oh, look at that. And then what do we open up then? All the extra roads that I've been yearning for. Oil power plant, fire station, tropical garden. Cool. So nothing particularly demanding in terms of like kind of affect your... When was Landfill then? 7.5, right. That'll be the one after, right? Oh, that is the next one at 7.5. I see. Oh no, busy town next. Right, sorry. Then big town. Okay. I quite like some of these that you... To unlock, you need like a certain number of derelict buildings and stuff. Anyway, stop clicking about. So the requirement now is more residential. I mean, I can keep coming off here. That's not a problem. Because I'm loath to... I mean, could we even build a bridge and get over there? But let's have a look now at what other... I mean, the industrial needs to come up to the top there. And actually as well, if that's a train line, which actually I don't think it is. Is that a train line or is that... We can begin to have the motorway. I'm not allowed to look, am I? Train connections. Where is this train connection then? Am I being really effing dumb? Oh, that's the train link. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, let me have a think about it. I like the idea of a train coming in soon. But I think we can make the most of the current tile. And I think we need to as well. By making a lot more residential out of this. Every time. Sweet. I think don't really want to go up there as well. Just for now, just have that all as residential. Sweet. And then the Wasser. Oh well, I'm learning at least. Should we just get that in there? Should probably look at the districts and extend that one out. Okay, now if I start, do you do policies and that's that in it? Yeah. So in this one, smoking ban, like that in that one as well. That should reduce smoke detector distribution. So let's read through these. So power usage. Energy conservation is important. The best way. Moderately reduced electricity consumption. 5 cents per building. Make your parks and plazas the envy of the country. Moderately increase land value around. Increases. I have got a park in each, so I could do that. Okay. Yeah, how are we getting on down here then? That I'm quite happy with, to be honest. Nice. Well, I guess I did it right then. I wasn't too sure about how it kind of... might just make it double round. Yeah. And just make that all part of the same district. And farming. Farming's renewable, right? So it's not like there's a time expectancy on it. Right, do we need any water? Yaha. Do that. Yeah. How about that? It's good that. Good. Pretty balanced in terms of the demand as well, so that's good. Take a look at the blue. A little bit of blue creeping in for commercial. Just check the water situation. Yeah, we're all right. So yeah, it's doing quite well, isn't it? Oh, what's the problem down here? What are you belly aching about? It is a derelict building. Right. I have to say, I'm going to throw in a save there. And what I'm going to do is, oh yeah, maybe I can do it now actually. Can you do, is that like a walking path? 2-lane gravel road. I think, is that, wait, what's that? Highway ramp, no. I don't want toll roads. I thought you could get like little, well, it might be, I thought you could build like walking paths. Anyway, do wish it wouldn't keep raining. So let's throw in a pause. Well, actually, maybe when it stops raining. See, that's one thing we probably could do with actually. So let's have a go at that. Is that landscaping? Is that how you throw in a load of trees? Oh, hello. Is that path? There you go. Pavement path. Gravel path. That's what I was after. It's just, weather's atrocious. Goodness sake. Really? Right. Well, that makes no sense. See, it says space already occupied. But I thought that was the whole point, was sort of connecting. So can you not just go from there? Okay. TBC on that one. Trees is something we definitely need a lot of. What are they? Vegetation. Alright, trees. So now what we're going to do, just get some trees. And sort of, it's got to be a bigger way of putting more of these trees down. These bigger trees. Yeah. Probably help if I zoomed in a little bit, wouldn't it? There we go. But I do think, let's try this path thing again. Yeah, there should be a way to walk through there. See, it doesn't make any sense. So if I go there, is that space already occupied? So it must have to go beside it like that. It's very bizarre. But that's a walkway in, isn't it? And with that then, yeah, it's a mess. Yeah, it needs landscaping, doesn't it? I didn't realise there was such a gradient there, to be fair. Anyway. All right, well, I'm going to call that a day, I think. It's been quite enjoyable. Do wish it didn't rain quite so much, but oh well. No, 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 no.